Yo, what's up? Can you guys hear me right now? Give me a couple minutes, and I'm just setting everything up. Yo, what is up, everyone? Can you guys hear me right now? Alright, so let's get this stream started. Looking at these highs still, but I don't think they're gonna take them out. Alright, so looking at the weekly chart here. ES swept out previous week's low, highs. So this high has been swept. Here we have our previous week's low. And let me just mark this out. Previous week's highs. Same thing for NQ. We have our previous week's highs. Previous week's highs right here. And then we have previous week's lows. And then we'll mark out 50% of this wick. Come on, let me type. Weekly CE, concentrate encroachment. And then we'll do the same thing on ES. Weekly CE. All right, so we're back inside this this weekly fair value gap. ES took out previous week's highs, NQ didn't. So we do have some sort of bearish SMT. Warning, everyone. Man, look at all these highs, bro. We tried 4 times. And they didn't take them out. Come on now. So we went back inside this daily fair value gap and rejected. We still have this daily fair value gap down here, but I honestly don't want to see it get traded through. Let me put this on the right top. Looking at the 4-hour now. So we're coming for this low here. We also have this low and this 4-hour gap here. So very mixed bias. They want to see those highs get taken out, but we can just drop lower and save those highs for later this week. Okay, so we do have this daily volume balance here. Daily volume balance high. Put it on top right, make it smaller and bold. Here we have the volume balance low. So we are inside that volume balance on the daily chart. All right, dropping to the hourly. Very bearish. And we had a big move overnight, and it's the day after Labor Day, so bank holiday. So we might just chop around today a little. Let's check the calendar one more time. Oh, so we got news at 10 a.m. Yeah. So in 20 minutes we have news. Tomorrow we also got news. I mean, rest of the week looks pretty good. Rest of the week looks pretty good. All right, that low has been taken out. Still waiting, no trades. Still don't have a clear bias. There's no reason to touch and press those buttons. Just gotta wait for something clear to show up. Honestly, don't even want to drop down to the lower time frames. Let me just take a peek at them, because I don't see anything on the higher time frames, so there's no reason to go lower on the lower time frames. Let's take a look though. Let me turn on my let's see, sessions. Okay, so we have London buy side all the way up here. We took out Asia high and low. If I turn on the new week opening up, it's all the way down here. If you're watching a live stream, say hi in the live chat. All right, so we're just taking on those lows. Obviously, I still want to see these highs get taken out, but at this point, I think we might take out some lows before we take out those highs. Hey, Buff, how you doing? So you swept that low right below the daily volume balance. Let's see. And I'm pretty sure we do have a gap, a regular trading arm gap. Yeah, so we just swept the low. We want to see this become a bullish order block. Let me turn this on. So we do have that big gap. I'm doing good as well. Just woke up. Okay. I think we might go higher from here, but I'm not gonna trade anything, right? It's not as, look at that perfect tap on that order block. Do we trade higher now? I would want to see it close about this high. But I'm not gonna take any trades right now. On the higher time frames, my draw are those equal highs. But on the lower time frames, I can't really find anything. And we have been just selling off, so gonna wait a little bit, wait for more structure. Let's see if we can find anything. Okay, so we tapped that bullish order block there. To the tick. So if I'm bullish, right, like I would want to see this low not get taken out and see displacement higher. But I just have a mixed bias. I'm not touching anything right now. Want to see more structure. So we dug into that down close candle again, and now we're starting to trade higher. So if I was in this long here, I would want to see it close above this high and these highs over here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait for news at 10, and then we'll find something. So 10 is right there. And then we'll just watch price action until then. This candle opens up, starts to trade higher. So if I was in some longs right now, I would want to see it close above this high strongly and not close back below. See, this is a pretty nice candle, but I want to see it close above. Do we get the close above? That's not a good close. Still got 10 seconds. ES is going for the low. We might create some bullish SMT here. So we swept the high, but didn't close above. So this is like where I would move my stop to break even if I was in these longs. So now we have this bullish SMT. Yeah, this looks good for longs. Now do we have SMT as well? After sweeping that low below that key level that we have, that daily volume balance low. Looking pretty good. So we dug into this down close candle. Next candle opens up, trades just above this candle's CE or concentrated encroachment. Trade higher. Still not the best closes above here. Kind of just wicking it. And I would like to see ES start trading higher if we're gonna go higher. We have this really small new day opening up here. So now that we trade into this down close candle and now trading away, this becomes a proportional block. So we can see price come back. But when you're bullish, you don't, or I mean, I guess, even when you're bearish, right? You don't want to see price retrace back into PD arrays. It's a good sign if it doesn't and it just starts going away. And just shows some strength. So NQ looking good, but if you look at ES, it's very weak, not doing anything. Just waiting. So big candle on ES here. ES is sweeping this low. Just waiting. Let's see who else is live. Because I'm bored looking at this price action. And I'm not going to take a trade until 10. At least 10. So she's watching for price to trade to the equilibrium. ICT isn't live today. What happened? Okay. Coming back down. Closing below these up close candles. So if I was in shorts right now, this is where I would like to see price reject. So we tapped it perfectly there. Now would like to see this roll over. But again, I don't have any bias, really mixed bias. But I think we can trade to this. What's this new day opening at? Or the new week opening at? Let me see, what is this? So that blue shade is a new day opening up. Okay. Yeah. That's where we can trade to, and this forever for value gap. Still waiting. No setups. Now that ES swept the low, if we start closing above these bearish fair value gaps, bearish order blocks, then we can see a nice move up. Discount. Damn, what was that candle? So we traded it to that 1 minute fair value gap, and look at that. 35-point drop in like 2 seconds. That's crazy. NQ is crazy, bro. So you had a discount around this area here. Yeah, I think we were going for this new day opening app here. So we traded inside these down close candles here. Never closed above, traded into this 1 minute fair value gap, and boom. About a 60-point drop right there. Let me get rid of these. So going back on to the higher time frames here. Okay, 5 minutes to 10. Honestly, at 10, after 10, sorry, like a couple minutes after 10, I might look for some shorts and target this new day opening gap. Maybe something like this. Let's see. So yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna give it a quick shot here. I really like this. I'm only gonna go in like half size for right now, and then after 10, if we start dropping, I'll look to add. Really small size right now. Just testing it out. Let's see how it goes. 82. Yeah, tight stop loss with really small size. Only reason for small size right now is because we have news at 10. So it's gonna chill out. Pretty nice move so far. Stop is at 73s. Yeah, really tight stop loss. What's that? 17 points with half size. 3 minutes at 10. I don't like the fact that we swept this low. Yeah, definitely don't like the fact that we swept below there. Don't want to see it close above 50% of this candle. I might get out at break even here, honestly. Yeah, I might have break even. Break even trade. I want to see it go lower here. But then started consolidating, so we're up like a nice 30 points there. Tapping that 1 minute again. We might just dump at 10, honestly. Like 10 a.m. Candle opens up. Boom. Just gonna wait and watch. Just waiting. All right, 20 seconds to 10. I think we might just dump. We might just dump, honestly. All right, let's see what. Yeah, that would have it. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. So if I was still in this, take some partials here. Let's see if I can get an entry on a 30-second. Definitely don't want to chase it or anything. Nothing right now. Yeah, and there's my PT. So, was it a bad trade that I took out at break even? No, I wouldn't say so, because this candle could have just pushed up. So, again, break-even trade is better than a loss, so I'm not mad about it at all. Would have been a nice 50 points. It's alright. We'll look for another trade. So we're tapping that 4-hour fair value gap and the new date opening up. I'm gonna look for longs now. After we tap the new day opening gap, I want to see it close above this bearish fair value gap here. And this inverses, then I'll look for longs. So we can take some longs like this. And then target this 15-minute fair value gap to go up here. I want to see a nice close above here though. Yeah, that's a nice candle right there. Let's see if it pulls back. We have 3 seconds. Get a quick shot there. So I think a 20-point stop loss should be good enough. And just put it at 50%. 50% right there. Just below 50%, I guess. So this around 350s. And see if we can go for these highs up here. Entry might be a little early. But again, I'm not taking full size until I get my best setup, so. Inversion fair value gap. Don't want to see it kind of reject this up close candle. Want to see fast movement away. Don't like the fact that ES is starting to push down. Yeah, I'm gonna move my stop up to 56s because I want to see it go higher here, right? I don't want to see ES start dropping and then NQ starts dropping as well. And we wait and watch. All right, stepped out there. So one break even, one small L. Let's just wait now. I think I took a little bit early entry. Should have waited for it to close on the 5-minute and stuff. You can still go hold 50% of this level, but I want to see more confirmation now. So this will be our up close candle that we're rejecting. Yeah, I think ES is really weak. Really weak. Just waiting and watching. If you close below this red line here, I'll be changing state of delivery, and that'll be really bearish. ES tapping that 4-hour there and sweeping that low. I'm not gonna take this, just waiting. Just waiting and watching. Just waiting and watching. Waiting and watching. Something that's really annoying me right now is these highs up here. Like, why are they still there, bro? Why can't this take a mount? It's really that hard. I love it. Okay. 5 minute and close below. So it looks like we're gonna turn back to the new day opening up. Close below these up close candles. ES swept this low and tapped this 4-hour fair value gap. Okay, swept the low again, tapping back into the new day opening gap. The only potential setup that I'm looking at is if we close below this 1 minute for rally gap. Yeah, then we can look for some longs. Then target is 15 minute or even this regular trading hour gap, something like that. I just don't see any reason to be short. You're tapping a new day opening gap. We swept this low. ES swept the low and tapped the 4-hour fair value gap. So I just don't see any reason to be going short. Yeah, I'm not looking for any sort of shorts. Just waiting for displacement higher. If we do start displacing higher, then I'll look for longs. If not, then I'm not touching anything. Simple as that. Okay, still displacing lower. No setups yet. Okay, tapping back inside that new day opening up. Just waiting. Nice drop there. Literally no setups here. This is where you need to preserve your capital and not just enter random trades. Two. Did you take any trade, Wafa? Or are you looking at anything? We are still waiting. Take a look at the higher time frames again. See if we see anything. Nope, nothing here. Yeah. I might honestly just call it here. I'm not liking this price action right now. Because it's literally just dropping. I don't have a clear bias, so yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cut out the live stream, and then if I do take any trades, I'll call them out in the Discord. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna cut the live stream short today. Not liking anything. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace.